Welcome back, it's Matt. It's 20:30 PM and it's the 2nd of the 4th, 2017, and you've reached Skywatcher channel. And I've got lots of pictures here from different subscribers from around the world. Here on this image here you can see this red haze, this red colour in this evening skies. This is brought in by a kind subscriber called Jason from Southampton in the UK. So thank you, Jason, for bringing this in. This next image was brought in by a guy called Steve, and he's from Pittsburgh in the USA. And again, you can see those chemtrails on the screen here, this spiral, loop, oval-shaped chemtrail. And I saw one of these a couple of weeks ago. So thank you for bringing this in, and respect to you as well for doing this. As we can see that we're all seeing these chems now, aren't we? This haze in the sky all the time. Here's another spectacular image from a lady called Roxanne, who lives in Boston in the USA. Again, you can see these chemicals. Now we see a lot of these clouding chemicals as well in the sky. They sort of split up and they basically go to high altitudes and become a haze, like a sheet of silver that's up there in the clouds, the sky, covering the sun all the time. So again, thank you for sending this in, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. This is another image from Roxanne as well. You can just see blatantly that chemtrail, and then they become this sort of strange clouding, this mix. And also, as we've all said before, and we're all hunting the skies and looking up at the skies, southeast, north and west, to catch that huge object up there, Nibiru. This is why they're doing this. This is why they're spraying our skies as well. They're killing two birds with one stone here, because what they're doing, they're poisoning us, humanity, animal life, plant life. Anything that's living just gets destroyed by these chemicals very, very slowly to depopulate our earth. And again, what they're doing as well, they are covering our skies, pulling the wool. They're hiding these huge heavenly objects. But now you can see it's evident that lots of subscribers are keeping view of our skies now, taking down information, doing diaries, making YouTube channels, and also pointing the cameras, the lenses to the right area of the skies as well. Many sky watchers are out there now. That's fantastic. It really is. Also, we have here the last image from Roxanne, and you can see that shape in the sky, can't you? There's two forms of chemtrail in there. What they do is, these chemtrails, they start off with this small spray in the skies. Can you see this? And then about 5-10 minutes later, it sort of stretches across the sky to a huge chemtrail. Can you see this, can't you? There'll be an object that's here. There's objects up there, dark skies now everywhere. So again, thank you for sending this in. This is another subscriber that's sent me this image in as well. There's more chemtrailing that's going on in there, covering the skies. And also on the Ustream cams, you can see the amount of polluted chemtrails they've been spraying on the other side as you're looking down on them cams. So, respect to you, Kevin from Phoenix in the USA. It's just absolutely outstanding what they're doing, isn't it? We're all seeing the same images, the same skies. As I said on a video yesterday, looking at different pieces of information from other people's stories and images and picking up the same objects, it's just so evident that we're seeing something that's up there. We're all seeing the same thing. But again, thank you very much for sending this in to me. This is another image from the same guy. And also you can see the different colours, can't you? I mean, at the top here, you've got the very, very dark blackness of the sky. Now, I've said this before, that if these chemtrails weren't there, it would be like night time. And the email I got said it was around about 3:30 in the afternoon. Look at this blackness in the sky above here, and they're spraying our skies. The camera this guy is using is fantastic. You can see the images so clearly, can't you? And here you've got a different shade of the sky and all these thick chems. Here it is again. This is from the same guy. I mean, look how many chemicals and chemtrails have been sprayed up there. And also, look at this strange black reflection. Can you see this? It's very dark up there, isn't it? And they're putting so much pollution up there now. Look at the different colours and textures. This is a reflection from the simulator. I mean, look how black and bleak it is. It's just totally out of order, isn't it? I mean, these chems will also grow this big behind a sheet of grey haze. Here again, chemtrails. Everything is being sprayed up there now. But what I'm worried about as well is this huge black object that they're hiding up there. There's something big that's right behind those chems that's very dark and black, isn't it? Look at it. We really need to know the truth. It's really annoying me now because we really want the evidence now, don't we? Here it is again as well, this black reflection up there in the skies. And again, this chap has sent me a message, a long message, explaining that this is happening every day above their skies, and it's too dark. So you can't blame the webcams because they tell the truth. You can see that dimness of the sun with that object in front of it. Now these, as I said again, these are in high definition, these images. So we're getting the true image as well. Exactly the same, isn't it? This image was only dated 2 days ago. And you can see that pollution up there. The military are hiding Nibiru, Helion, and the brown dwarf star Nemesis. And also with this sun, they're hiding that eclipse because those heavenly bodies now are clipped in our sun. It's 100% real. We need to get the word out there. I mean, look at this image. It says everything, doesn't it? It's so important to get other people to wake up to this. As we're walking out doing our day-to-day business, they are spraying everything up there. They're throwing all these chems up there. This isn't for weather enhancement. This isn't geoengineering. This isn't climate change. I mean, look at the sky. There's something big behind those chems above in the sky. Can you see the black shadow above at the top of the screen on the left-hand side in the middle of the screen? There's a huge celestial body that's out there behind those chems. That halo as well. There's a big object behind that halo. NASA and government are playing with our heads now. They're playing with our minds through health with these chems, and they're playing with our eyes. News media is a complete hoax. You've really got to understand this now. It's so important. We've got to help others that are vulnerable to this, not knowing what's going on, because we're getting closer to this situation, aren't we? Here again on another image from this kind man, this respectable man that sends images in. There's a whole load of really great people that send messages in. So we've got so much positivity in this world. It's so good that we're still keeping on the faith as this is going on above our skies. And that's so good that we've got people that are respecting each other and supporting each other as well. Again, on this image, you can see that black shadow, that darkness in the sky on the left-hand side. All around here. And those thick chemtrails, again, none of this is real. None of this are real clouds. These are just polluted chemtrails. But again, people think, oh, it's just contrails. Contrails is what you see now. These strange markings in the sky. The thing is, though, these normal air pilots, I call them, like the airliners that take people to holiday and business trips, they're starting to question it as well, these pilots. Because these military jets, it's dangerous up there. They're flying across each other and in line with each other, behind each other, risking their lives. especially with all those chems behind them. There's a lot of military pilot, Air Force, military flyers that are flying these turbine chem planes that have actually caught cancer because of the chemicals that they're polluting the world with. And that's so heartless with the government doing this. Here's another image from Australia by a kind subscriber called Donna. She sent this in to me about 4 days ago. And she's saying that she's seeing this darkness in the sky as well. It's very dark. And she's never seen it as dark as this before. She's at a good age as well, 50 years old. So she said she's seen the skies before for years, from even in the 70s, and noticed that the brightness has disappeared from our sun, and can fully agree with all of us that there is a simulator up there that's hiding the sun. She's even brought me other images in before in the past and shown me the sun from what it was like. And it has completely changed. We did have that yellow sun up there, but now we've got this blue, strange light that's up there in front of it, that's being moved by, I believe, satellites. It's being controlled, and we're all seeing this every day. She also told me a message that she has an allotment, where you do gardening, what have you, and she grows plants and vegetables. But this year she's noticed that at the beginning of the year, the seeds haven't grown properly. They've dried out too quickly. They're not as big. I mean, she's noticed the changes, and I believe that others have noticed the change as well. And also the trees and wildlife. I mean, you can see those trees as well in plant life, can't you? That the buds haven't come out just well enough yet. And we did have a strange day, didn't we? Last week it was red hot. Here in the UK it was 20. And then now it's dropped again. But thank you for sending this image in. You can just clearly see that those are genuine chemicals that are just being up there, floating in our sky, covering the evidence. So again, thank you for that. And also respect again to all people in Australia. And I hope you're okay after that cyclone that happened last week. So yeah, thank you for this image. Here on this next image is another subscriber's photo of those chems in the morning, sunrise. And this is in Brighton in the UK. But the subscriber wants to remain anonymous. So respect to you down there in the south of England. But again, you can see here this red reflection, can't you? Can you see this? And this is behind the chems. Very strange, isn't it? As the sun's rising in the simulator. I mean, look at the poison that's spreading across it. This red object, that's a fantastic shot, isn't it? So big respect and fantastic for sending this in as well. Here's another image of the guy from Brighton as well. And you can see again, can't you, as these chems have separated from themselves, got bigger. And you can see that red celestial object, can't you, behind them. It's just so evident, isn't it? Here again is another image. You can see this as well, can't you? There's a few objects that are behind those chemtrails. You can see this, where they've started to chemtrail over here. And there's an object just here that's behind them. Can you see this? These strange objects, these strange chemtrails, that go downwards. And there's no plane, no evidence of a plane that causes these. This red haze on the right-hand side. We see this every time. They're just completely manipulating our sun now, aren't they, up there? Covering the problem all the time. But how long is it till this situation's going to come upon us? Because it can't carry on doing it all the time. It's like everything, isn't it? It grows and dies. Everything. around us has a chance of life, and then it passes on. And our sun is in a situation now, isn't it? It's getting darker. It's like a light bulb that's dimming away. This chap here as well, from Sussex in the UK, he's taken this image as well, and he says on his part of his email he sent in to me, he says, not apparent on the photos is the prism effect that was visible near the sun. The light was broken up into an oily, hazy patch of rainbow-like colour. Also, on a couple of the photos, there are strange-looking reddish objects, which I assume to be visual artifacts caused by the lens. So, what we're looking at here is, again, is this darkness in the skies as well, above the right-hand side of those chems as well. And these poisons are getting much bigger there on the screen as well. So thank you for sending this in to me, and much respect to you too. Here's the other image from that kind subscriber that sent it in to me. This is before the sun came up, and you can see by evidence there that those are a serious amount of poisonous trails, aren't they? And he is a true believer of Nibiru as well, and he's standing by the channel. And it's great to know that there is so much of us now, that so many people in the Nibiru community that are standing by and watching our skies every day. So again, I'm going to move on to another subscriber's image. This also is an image brought in by a subscriber from Mexico. And this is what he noticed one morning when he went out to his car to go to work. This strange material that was all over the car, and on his garden as well. And he wants it tested, and it's evident that you can see clearly this is part of the chemtrails, the poisons that are spraying, the aluminium. It's just in our atmosphere. It's all over the place now. There's no point in walking around with masks, but we've been breathing it in now for the past 10 years. It's in our food. It's in our waters. We're breathing chemtrails. So thank you very much for sending this image in to me. This image here is a real NASA image that was taken not long ago. And a subscriber sent it in to me. It's got about 14 of these images. And again, you can just see what they're doing up there, can't you? And we're seeing this also on the NASA cams. You've got to ask yourself something. Why chemtrail the moon? We've said this before. Because the moon doesn't cause any problems and issues with solar flare activity, does it? The truth, again, and I need to stress this to everybody, it's so important that we've got those bodies up there, and we need to acknowledge the whole truth and nothing but. Because the government have been lying to you all these years. You need to trust yourself. Think out the box. Think for yourself now, because we're all being robbed by the system, aren't we? They're milking our money all the time with these bills and taxes, heavily taxed all the time. It's just not on, is it? There's royalty sitting there, Buckingham Palace, while we're out working, our fingers to the bone. This is another fantastic image from Peter from Switzerland. And again, we've seen this before, where we're getting these rainbow effect colours from the simulator that's up there that's burning through the chems. This dark sky as well. He sent me an email in as well, saying it's far too dark for where he is as well. And that's on the other side of the world from the other email I got from another subscriber saying the same thing, where you saw the images at the part at the beginning of the video. They're all witnessing it with their own eyes. And our eyes are in mega high definition towards iPhones, cameras and everything else. So we see it in perfect vision. And if you can see that in that vision, you are seeing the truth, aren't you? And many parts of the world are seeing the system that's eclipsed in our natural sun. And they wave this torch in the air, hoping that people, the members of the public, would think that everything's normal, okay. It's dimming. The whole system is dimming. It's darkening now. Here's the second image for that subscriber as well. Now everybody needs to look at these images because it's so important to prove to you that these aren't contrails or natural clouds. I do get a bunch of emails literally every day stating that these are contrails and these are just natural clouds. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, I mean, believe what you like, but us subscribers and viewers and many other channels from around the world, we all know what we're seeing. This is a worldwide depopulation exercise. This is a real situation. They are causing people to become ill, breathing this in every day. There's lots of problems with the body from many people around the world. They're complaining of upsets all around their parts, and around the heart, the chest, stinging eyes, and flu-like symptoms for months on end. Not feeling right, feeling very heavy. Now last summer as well, I was feeling very heavy every day in the afternoon. When the sun was rising, I was getting a funny feeling, I don't know, it was like a very sensitive feeling of uncomfortableness, heaviness. And it's not nice, but when the sun goes down, you start feeling better. So what I do now, I drink a lot of mineral water. I know basically that there's chems in everything, isn't there? But I just don't go near the tap water anymore because of the fluoride they put in it. And we pay for the water here in the UK, and many other parts of the world do it so too. So we're paying for that poison they're giving us all the time. So please, I stress to you to drink mineral water or anti-fluoride water. This is another excellent image as well from Graham from Richmond in London, who's following the channel as well. So respect to you as well. And you can see also, and he said this in his email, you can see a red reflection here, can't you? And also some objects. Now these could be explainable, but again, it's so good that other people, especially in the London area as well, that's noticing other things in the skies as well. It really is so important. And also Charlie Mitchell from London as well. Big respect to you, mate, and hopefully that one day soon we can go for that pint as well in the summer holidays. Here is another image from another subscriber that wants to remain anonymous of those strange chems. We see these creamy looking chems that are being put up there in the skies as well. We don't see our natural clouds anymore, do we? So respect to that lady as well. This image is from another subscriber. I've had it for quite some time. You can see also that the sun that's rising there, and that red reflection on the horizon. We see these natural clouds are just being burnt away. They just don't look after us or the system of the earth anymore, do they? Not protecting us. Just being polluted all the time, and then chems start being sprayed as the sun comes up. This is an important image as well. It was taken some time ago. That's supposed to be our moon. Now, I emailed last year Steve Olsen. We were emailing each other for some time. Now, this was back in middle of, I would say, November 2015. And basically, I said that I saw the moon, but I saw these strange clouds around it. Thing is, though, it was too black. You know, like this area here, okay? This blackness around the moon here. Well, the clouds opened up, like this image here from the subscriber that sent this in. And I saw a golden orb go past. And it was too black. It was black as... It wasn't like a the purple or the normal darkness we see up there, like this like misty darkness full of chems and just, wasn't, like that. This was super black, okay, super dark, like it was a torch that was shining down at me. The moon did not have the figurations on it, the detail in the mountains and the comet markings and things, the craters. It was just a light source with this red haze around it. But when I saw that object move across, I got onto Steve Olsen. I emailed him straight away, and he did say, draw a picture of it, because at that time I wasn't too sure what to do with computers and things. I wanted to do a channel, but I was more into getting images, collecting images from different cams and things, and I was just sending them to people like Prep Aussie and Steve Olsen and many other people as well. And it just blew me away. It really did. I was shocked to see that, and I've seen lots of different things, and all of you do too. And I believe everything that's coming through because I've seen them myself. There's no need to be deceitful about this, because we all know that there is something seriously wrong with our system right now. It's changed. These different coloured clouds we see, these rainbows in the sky in the daytime upside down. And also this object that I was watching is noticing as well, when the clouds slowly go in front of it, it starts moving fast. And then when the clouds clear up, it stops or goes very slow. But when we saw this blackness in the sky, my wife and I, it was just, you could just feel it inside you. It would just look so different. Anyway, I'm going to go to another image now, but it's so important now to get these words out there, isn't it? Here's another image as well from this subscriber that sent in. I mean, look at this object. It does not look like the moon at all. It's too big. It's another huge disk. We see this with the sun as well, with that simulated object in front of it, the Solo simulator. The disk looks like a huge mirror. And also the sun has been able to be covered by these chemicals, but at night time the moon hardly gets covered. We see it going through all those chemicals. It's just very strange, isn't it? And we are waking up to this, aren't we? Humanity is starting to rise above it. I believe this is why they came as well, to keep dumbing us down. Don't want us to see it. Just want us to keep giving them their money to buy in all these new technologies that keep coming out every month. It's just outstanding, isn't it? I mean, I was on a bus the other day, and these two people were on the bus, and they were because one guy had an iPhone that was one down from the one the other guy had. They were arguing with each other about it. Like, I've got this, and these guys must have been in their 30s, 40s. They're going on like 10-year-olds. I mean, what is going on? Look how they've got us now. I mean, we're living under false sense of securities, aren't we? I mean, I believe it's downright cheeky, isn't it, what they're doing and how they've manipulated our system now. I'm going to go to the last image now. This is the last image from a really kind subscriber that's from the UK as well. He wants to remain anonymous. But again, he's also sent me a message stating that skies are just not our skies anymore. And you see in this creamy brown haze that's supposed to be our skies. And this red effect as well we see to the west. This blackness in the sky. So thank you. I mean, all of you, thank you for all your respectable images that you send in to me. And I've got loads of others as well of planetary objects that people have spotted, so I'll do another video on them as well. I just wanted to show you the poisons they are spraying in our skies as well. And they're hiding objects. I mean, what other reason are they doing this for? I mean, if you want to hide something, you want to cover it up, don't you? Put a sheet over it, or a blanket, or put it under something, or in a box. This is what they're doing. This is their box, this is their blanket. Covering everything up. But it's affecting everything as well. Millions of fish dying in the sea. Birds falling out of the sky. Animals being extinct. I mean, come on, NASA and government. You need to tell us now what's going on. It really is important. And Donald Trump, I hope you will announce it soon, please, because we really are wanting to know now. We really do want to know. But again, I still believe that they will keep the back door shut from us. They won't allow it until the very end. So thank you for listening and watching.